Hello! Today in Quarantine's Kitchen we're gonna make conchas. It's a really easy recipe. I'm gonna say everything in grams because that's my dad's recipe and he's in Mexico. He writes everything in grams. So we're gonna start with flour. 500 grams of flour. We're gonna have our sugar. It's 140 grams. Half tablespoon of salt. We're gonna have our yeast already activated with water and a little bit of flour.
What do you do to activate it?
You just mix it and you can see all those bubbles. That means the yeast is alive.
Make sure you put it in a warm area so it activates.
We're gonna have leche condensada, half a cup, 3 eggs, and we have our butter right here. It's gonna be 120 grams. You're gonna need a molde. If you don't have one, you can use your knife. So first we're gonna start mixing our dries.
Dry ingredients. Always use a hook when you make a dough.
So our sugar. And we're gonna let it mix a little bit.
You're gonna add your salt?
No salt, because if you add the salt at this point, you're gonna kill your yeast. Now that everything's already, the sugar and the flour is mixed, we're gonna add our eggs. 3 eggs. Maybe you wanna do that outside, that way you don't get any of the eggshell in your mix. Let it mix. And then we're gonna add our butter. It has to be room temperature. Now we're gonna add our yeast. Make sure to get everything because that's gonna help your conchas to rise. See how it becomes already like a masita. So now we're gonna add the leche condensada. And some vanilla essence. And now you add your salt at the end. It's okay if it's too sticky. That's supposed to be like that. Let the masa work itself. Let the gluten come out, and we'll show you the final product later. After 15 minutes, your masa is gonna look like this. Looks sticky, but doesn't stick to your hand, so that means it's perfect. So now we're gonna transfer it to a bowl. We're gonna put some butter in the bottom. That way it doesn't stick, and we're gonna let it rest there for almost an hour, hour and a half. Let the yeast do their work.
Sí sabe, niño.
Funny fact, I was born in a bakery. So while you have your dough already on the side,
Resting,
let it rise. We're gonna make our tapado, or like the top of the concha. We're gonna use 175 milligrams of of flour, all-purpose flour. 175 grams of powdered sugar. And we're gonna use 175 grams of butter, room temperature. And we're gonna mix it. Almost ready. Now we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract. And give it probably another 2 minutes and it will be ready. Now it's ready. We're gonna take it off. Take it out, and we're gonna set half of it apart because we're gonna make the other half chocomil conchas, or Nesquik, sorry, same shit.
taste it?
Sure. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Now we have half set apart, and we're gonna add a teaspoon of Nesquik, a little bit more, and we're gonna mix it. So this is the consistency of your top of the conchas. It's not gonna stick to your hands. It's gonna get like oily because of the butter. So now we're gonna let this be here until our dough is ready. Now that your dough rises already the double, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start portioning our masa.
Ooh. Smells divine.
So we're gonna cut it. We're gonna start making little balls. So we pre-grease our
Baking sheet
baking
pan?
sheet pans. So I don't know, probably it's gonna be this big because
Looks like an ounce, maybe 2 ounces.
Because it's gonna rise again. Same size. So what you do, you cut it.
Damn.
And you start doing the ball. If you feel one is a little bit bigger than the other one, try to make it the same size.
Who's gonna eat up all these conchas?
I don't know, I don't need pan dulce. Maybe some chocolatito later.
Oh, yes. Nice.
And we're gonna put it in your charolas and we're gonna space them out because they're gonna rise the double. Probably we're gonna put 5 here because we're gonna still put the sweet bar on top. You're gonna get some of that butter. Do something like this in your hands, put it on top. That way the paste sticks to it.
Nice. And then we're gonna let them rise
Yes.
for
For another 30 minutes. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start putting the top of the conchas. You need a little bit of flour for your hands. That way it doesn't stick to your hands when you're putting it. Make a bolita. You make it flat a little bit. And then you're gonna put it on top of your concha. When you press it down, you're gonna make this thing with your hand.
like a little dome.
So that's it.
Mm.
When you have them all, cover them up. You get your mold, put some flour.
Shit.
And that's it. Let it rest again.
For how long?
Probably like another 30 minutes, 45 max. I had some leftover masa, so I made some moños. For the moños, you use the same masa. The only thing with this at the end, when it's already cooked, you butter up with some more butter and put some sugar.
Mm.
And I have 3 more right here. I'm gonna do some cuernitos. Basically, you use the same masa.
Ay.
And there you go, some
Oh,
cuernitos.
shit. Do it again.
So for the pan dulce, you don't know, maybe you know, or you don't know. Panaderos use the same like 3-4 different types of masa to make you 1,000 figures. You know?
So same masa, different
Shape.
different shapes. Let's see that one more time. I'll zoom out so you can see his arm technique. I love it. That's amazing. And these are the same.
Same.
Do you put any sugar or anything?
No, at the end you put some butter on them and some sugar.
Awesome.
You're gonna preheat your oven 325 degrees. You're gonna let it bake for 15 to 20 minutes.
Nice. Are we gonna put all of them?
Yes. This is it. This is the final result. Las conchitas están listas. Son cuernitos, son moñitos. And look at this. Delicious.
Who's gonna taste this?
So, there you go.
Are we gonna trade? We're trading? Trading? We're trading? Mmm. That's good.